Kuttah Spoken Truth, we back at it again. All praises to the Most High Yahweh and to his son, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. I was watching this video that popped up while I went to YouTube. I believe this podcast is called The Coffee Podcast by Chisel Zed. I think that's how you pronounce the name, but whatever. The title is Wife Admits She Has Bigger. Why would he play like this? Fellas, if you dealing with a woman that you are considering putting in wifey position, some questions ought to be left off the table, especially when it comes to the past. Because I'm going to be real with you, especially you fellas who have not come to understand male nature. When you find out certain things about women with the male nature, it would turn you off. It would make you disgusted. It will leave a sour taste in your mouth. So when it comes to a woman you put in wifey position, all them questions about who she been with, what she done had, and this and that and other, man, leave them questions off the table, man, because it's going to mess you up. A lot of you guys are simps and betas, and you're not fit or built to know about these type of things, okay? Because your mind have not reached the level of being on a three-dimensional level where you able to see past things and understand the society and understand the spiritual nature of the society and understand the spiritual nature and female nature of women. You hear me? So some questions ought to be left off the table. Now, don't misunderstand me. If you're dealing with a woman and you're trying to get experience, you're trying to learn the female nature of women, the psychosis of women, and you're dealing with women that you're not going to put in wifey position, you don't take serious, then, answer questions is okay, because it's just developing you, is helping improve you and how you deal with women and what to understand and what to expect from women. But when it comes to a woman you put in wife, listen, leave them questions alone, all right? And I'm going to play a clip of this from the Coffee Podcast. And let me say this, I'm only using this for educational purposes. All right, not for no monetary reasons, no, for educational purposes. But let me play a clip of this right quick.
Have you ever been scared off by that?
No. Also,
He asked her, have you ever been scared off by a D?
You hear that?
because I didn't know.
Listen, I'm assuming this is a married couple, and he asking her, have she ever been scared off by a D? Why do it matter? Y'all together, man. And y'all supposed to be in this for the rest of y'all life, okay? So why asking this question? It ain't gonna do nothing but leave a sour taste in your mouth. The reality of the matter is a lot of these women been ran through, and more times than not, by the time you get with her, man, ain't no telling how many and who she done been with. And asking certain questions like this ought to be left off the table, okay? Let's get some more of this.
when I was seeing this, I was just like, oh, okay, like, you supposed to fuck them, right? So I wasn't like, that's
I'm going to let this play, but let me stop it right here. When a woman talking like this, so loosely and really don't, have any, should I say, like righteousness to them or wholesomeness to them and how she talking, it's just like a dang to do. When she talking like this, man, she shouldn't even be put in a wifey position anyway. Okay? She shouldn't be put in a wifey position because a woman that's really fit to be in a wifey position, she gonna shy away from this conversation. She gonna be like, babe, man, I don't feel comfortable talking about this. Now I understand that it's a podcast, but I'm talking about in real life. A woman gonna be like, baby, I don't feel comfortable talking about this. It's bad enough that I got a pass, and I don't want to relive that type of stuff. I'm with you. All I care about is you. All I do is love you. All I want to be was you. Okay, I don't care about that. I wish it was not part of. But a lot of these women, man, you ask them questions, man. They pride themselves on how many men they done been with, what type of sizes they done been with, man. They pride themselves on this, man. Okay.
too much. I always thought it was just going to expand anyway. I never thought that there was something that was going to hurt me.
Did you ever have a that hurt you?
I had one that was uncomfortable, and I realized that's why. It was way too big.
Look at him. Look. Uh-oh. She said, I realized it was way too big. It was uncomfortable. Looking at him, letting him know it wasn't you. Because when we had sex, it's comfortable. Man, listen, like I say, some questions ought to be left off the table, man. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. You guys is not built for these type of conversations, okay? Leave it off the table.
Why would you ask? Why would you want to? Why would you? Look at his face. Why would you want to put yourself in this situation, man? It's just some questions you don't ask your wife.
You see that?
Just some questions you don't.
just listen. Some questions you just don't ask your wife, man. Why you want to put yourself in that position, huh? Why you want to put yourself in that position? And a lot of you, man, y'all gonna be up at night. You're gonna be. Some of you might secretly cry. I thought my wife would this. No. They been ran through, man. Like I said, by the time you get to them, man, they been ran through. All right.
Ask the woman who you're dealing with, unless if you're just dating, you're not somebody who's taking a chick seriously. These guys do what I realize is like a comedy satire, husband and wife thing. But I heard.
But anyway, like I said, some things ought to be left off of the table. Okay, and let me grab a scripture right quick. All right, and this is why it's important. The scripture teaches that, the only person you should be marrying is a virgin, because they don't have no experience. When you get with a virgin, ain't no such thing as, is anybody before me bigger than me? Is anybody before me had you feeling this type of way? Is I'm the best? All that buffoonery. You don't have to ask questions like that because she's a virgin. Listen to what the scripture says. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 28. Excuse me. If a man find a damsel that is a what? A virgin. A virgin. Okay? This is who's supposed to be put in a wifey position. But no, majority of the women, modern society, by the time you done got to a man, they in double digits, they in triple digits. Just been ran through. All right? I feel sorry for the old, vagina. That's why a lot of their vagina die early. Their vagina die early. Okay? What do you mean, Kuttah Spoken Truth, when you say they die early? They barely get wet. They hit the wall. A lot of people, man, a lot of these women vagina, they hit the wall, man. It ain't the same like it was when they in 20s, man. It don't hit the same. No elasticity on the walls. They just blew out, man. All right? Listen, if a man find a damsel that is a what? A virgin, which is not betrothed, other words, engaged, what we in modern day vernacular call engaged, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her should give unto the damsel 5 to 50 shekels of silver, and she should be his what? Wife. Why? Because he had humbled her. What it mean to humble her? He had taken her virginity. Okay? He may not put her away all the days of his life. Okay? Ain't no such thing as putting a woman away. Just being out here all willy-nilly. But the main point to drive home is, when you dealing with a wife, she supposed to be a virgin. And a lot of women, I want to get married. Damn it, you not a virgin. Okay? But we do know that, marriage is based off of having sex, as this scripture points out. Okay? When you humble a woman, when you sleep with her, okay, you supposed to put her in a wifey position. All right? But that's a whole different topic in itself. Right? And Proverbs chapter 18 says, he that find a wife found a good thing and obtain the favor of Yahweh. He that find a wife. Where are the virgins? We know ain't many virgins in today's society. And because there are not many virgins in today's society, if you're going to be considering locking it down, being committed to a woman, putting her in a wifey position, don't be asking all type of questions. Oh, you done been this? How you did? Oh, you been? Oh, you have had this? Oh, no. Because the truth of the matter is, by the time you get to them, you'll be blessed. You'll be lucky. I don't like to use that word lucky, but anyway, you'll be blessed if she barely slept with 5 people. You'd be blessed in today's society if she only slept with 10 people or 15 people. These women done been blew out. So to ask a question about her past, more than likely she done had it. More than likely she done did it. So it's pointless. Okay? So I had to talk about this real quick. All right. Peace.